Greetings and welcome to the energy of Aries. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Tarot of the Twin Sun is a functional division within the Order of the Twin Sun. Please take only what you will. Today we shall be doing a 9-card spread known as the Great Mirror for the month of June 2024 for the energy of Aries. The first house is open. Yes, so it's an interesting thing. The disposition of Aries is an interesting thing. Mars will never be understood. It'll get stuff done. It'll bring an abrasive quality to spark the fire of initiation for the Dharma heads out there, for those who are geared towards Dharma, the righteous path. Also deeper forms of spirituality. But they're not to be understood, I think, to be honest. Most Aryan energies are not to be understood. It's sort of the mystery of fire. For this month, we shall look into the Great Mirror. There is a 9-card spread that the Twin Sun uses to divine and prognosticate karmic resonance between two parties. Okay. Specifically for this reading, it will be by the energy of Aries on one side and a significant other on the other side. However significant or insignificant this other is will vary from person to person. Please take only what you will. So we are going to get started with firstly a karmic reading for the month of June 2024 for the energy of Aries. Okay, this is a restful period. The mind is activated this month. It will lead to primarily visions in the future, visions and revisions of the past. There's something about being content with the path you've already started, being at peace with that path. And this path bringing forth visions, whether it's a commitment, a situation, a relationship. There is a period of rest when it comes to that. Also a restful state. It could be that you carry on somehow. You carry on in terms of the commitment, in terms of the work, in terms of your stability, bringing forward that sense of gravity. You carry on. And it brings visions. There's something about the nature of your work, whatever commitment you have, whatever you've promised yourself, okay? It's going to bring you the greatest sense of stability. The 4 transmutes from fire to air. Your desires will be manifested. You have to be careful. Because manas, the mind, can produce whatever it is you want. It's very powerful. The ego and the will to bring forward certain realities is almost it's very powerful. So you have to be careful what you wish for. Whatever you're working on to, there might be this need to escape from it, or in terms of a relationship to escape from it somehow. You will find that once you do, there's something about your expectations with that work or that situation, that relationship, whatever, that you were trying to escape, that you carry on the same cycles to wherever you go, that same sort of mode. So if you were like a farmer planting seeds, you would sow those same seeds somewhere else, but perhaps not in the most fertile ground. You are called to Figure out your sense of duty and figure out why you have manifested these visions. Let's move forward. We're going into the Great Mirror now. The Great Mirror is a 9-card spread. Once again, we're going to see karmic resonance between Aries and a significant other. 4 and 5. Wow. Okay, for one thing, this person is on the quest for some sort of empowerment. Bonne femme in reverse, that's the Queen of Rods in reverse. We have campaign here, that's the 8 of Rods. So they're in search for a gift out of anger or out of out of focus and in focus at the same time. There's something about them that's very strongly sort of in a reactive mode. Oof. My advice so far is to not be walked over when it comes to this connection, whomever you're dealing with. They're a great manifester, whomever you're dealing with. They bring forward a great deal of pensiveness, but also ambition at the same time. There's an apprehensive quality to them. It brings a system of fear or doubt, brings a system of expectation as well. But they are in it for the power, wherever they are. So they're very powerful indeed, but they're in it just for the power. Oh dear Lord. Let's see here. So, what else can we say? Fil Blonde comes out, the 8. This is going to be challenging. Whatever is coming about here, it becomes a challenge, an experience for them. They're in it for the power. Whatever changes you are going through, they might project onto you. Be sure you know what it is you want. The 10th house is activated with the Chariot in reverse. So you have to know your own boundaries, your own limitations, your privacy. This person has an offer, but it's not a very big one, and it's going to take a lot from you. And not only that, they're going to sort of push onto their shadow. Perhaps that's what you want. It'll be an experience for you. It will show you your more humanitarian side, but also potentially you want to see how far you can push your independence versus your how dependent you can be, how reliable you can be for all those concerned. Don't let this person walk all over you. I wouldn't allow it, at least. There's an advice here in terms of what you can do. Stand on only structures that are going to be fruitful for you. This type of connection, it's going to activate sensibility, a way of doing things, a common sense, okay? And there's something about this situation that if you don't sort of, if you don't sort of like stabilize your energies, um, don't let this person push on to like that which isn't yours. Okay, so that's the advice I can give you in terms of this connection. Ooh, very interesting mirror. Very interesting mirror. All right, hopefully that has been somewhat insightful. Very bizarro sort of energy that I'm getting from this person. Um, they're kind of a power tripper. So hopefully you take care now, and we'll see you next month. Take care now. Bye-bye.